Good afternoon, chat. Hello. It is Wednesday of the Star Shard Zero birthday Ex-Stream-a-ganza. Cat stole my hats, so we are hatless. I guess I could put them on, but it's too late now. We're just gonna say he stole them. He decided that the little strings, the little elastic strings on the bottom were... Oh, okay. Emmykins is handing them to me. All right, hold on. Let's mix and match. Here we go. We got one, and we got a purple one. Wait a minute. They look the same color. Are they the same color? Oh, they're both purple. Okay, there's the pink one. I didn't take the pink one. Oh well, whatever. We're gonna go with the purple ones. I thought I had two different colors. Anyway, what are we doing today? We're doing more Starsector because we don't have the special guest today. And we're gonna go until it is about time for Emmykins and Still Around Art, aka possibly an alien, aka Allison, to do their very special podcast stream, Real Besties, where they're gonna talk about A Nightmare on Elm Street. I don't know why they're talking about A Nightmare on Elm Street in July. But, you know, the movies happen when they happen. They are not confined to one time of the year as much as I would like them to be. There we go. In for the stream here. All right. I know it's earlier, so, you know, don't freak out. You're going to come in here and be like, oh my gosh, Star Charger, what are you doing streaming at 1:30 in the afternoon? Let me tell you. I probably should have been doing this all week, honestly, but I wasn't. So here we are now. So what are we doing today? Yeah, things are probably looking a little different than you remember when we left off, because I've been playing off stream, because I realized that most of the stuff I was doing was incredibly boring. So I was like, you know what? Let me do all the boring stuff off stream. And so this is where we're at now. Yeah. I was thinking we could go fight some Tesseracts today. So I guess that's what we're gonna go do now. Go ahead and move these. We got a bit of a combat fleet situation here. Looking pretty darn good, I think. Move you guys up here. There we go. Okay. So yeah, we got the Ziggurat, we got the Doom. We got a couple of Afflictors. We have some Onslaughts. We have some 14th Battle Group Legions and a couple of, what are these, Dominators? A couple of Dominators. And we need to make some quick adjustments to the Paragon. I have received word that there is a better design that I should be using, and now I have lost it. So just hold on 1 second while I find it. Just bear with me here. It is called, there it is. This is from, of course, Mr. G. For those of you in the know, in the Starsector community, he makes some awesome builds, does a lot of testing, optimization, makes some funny videos on YouTube of him bullying remnants and all that stuff. So we are going to steal his Paragon design. So that is 2 auto pulse lasers in the front. And there we go. Oh, go. Then IR, really? What are these things even called? IR auto lances. Tactical lasers in the sides. No missiles, by the way, I would like to point out on this build. 2 heavy needlers in the universals. If I even have any. Oh, geez. Ooh, we might not have any. Shoot, we might have to order some. Ooh, really? No heavy needlers, huh? All right. Well, let me go ahead and order some. Oh, fuck, this is one of the ones I don't have the blueprint for, isn't it? wait, no, I do. Like 16 of them. I always need these things. They're always useful. I don't know when that's going to be done, so we'll just leave it blank for now while we do the rest. Keep doing the refits here. Okay, large energy is the Tachyon Lance. That is, of course, a classic for the Paragon. And then 4 tactical lasers in the rear. Easy. Hope I have enough. Might have to order some of those as well. And that's it. So this is just a full-on forward-facing Paragon here. Go ahead and order some more tactical lasers if we have the blueprints. Get like 20 of those. I always can use more tactical lasers. All right. Then for the hull features and mods, we need advanced. We need accelerated shields. Accelerated shields. Stabilized shields. Here we go. Advanced turret gyros. Get those things swiveling around as fast as possible. Auxiliary thrusters. Resistant flux conduits. Where are you guys? Right there. Advanced optics, of course. You want to have those long ranges. Hardened shields and solar shielding. Hardened shields and solar shielding. What does that do? In combat, reduce energy damage taken by 10%. All right, very nice. So there we go. And it looks like we max out vents and then put everything else into capacitors. So there we go. That's, well, we got to get the heavy needlers in there, but aside from that, that's pretty much the loadout here. As for our little fellas here, I have been advised to swap out the Hellbores for Mjolnirs. So we're going to go ahead and try that today. Going to drop the capacity a little bit. Mjolnirs. I'm also somewhat interested in redesigning this onslaught loadout. Because as it stands right now, I'm not sure how effective it is. Like, it's effective, but I think it could be even better. So we're going to take a look at Mr. G's. Again, just stealing these designs straight up from Mr. G here. Awesome dude. He's been in the chat before. You guys know him. So we're going to take a look at the Legion 14. This is the Legion. I need the Onslaught. Hold on. Onslaught. Star-Tech or low-tech ships. There we go. Onslaught 14. So here we go. We're going to find his build for the Onslaught. There we go. So looks like in the front, dual flak. Dual flak. On the sides, light needlers. So I guess this will free up some heavy needlers for us, huh? Uh-oh, running low on light needlers. That's not ideal. Okay, light needlers. Then Mjolnir cannon, then Devastators on the sides. Heavy maulers in the middle. Swap out the missiles. Oh, no, whatever. We'll fix that later. Missiles are salamanders for some reason. Yep, salamander MRM pods. Just a whole lot of missiles, I guess, to take out engines. The nice thing about salamanders is they're rechargeable, which is super nice. And then nothing in the back, huh? Yeah, and light needlers, light needler, Devastators on the sides, Mjolnir, heavy maulers, and that's it. Then for the built-in things, we need hardened shields, integrated targeting unit, auxiliary thrusters. Let me just go ahead and take all these off for now. What did we say? Hardened shields. Solar shielding, of course. If we're going up against remnants, you definitely want solar shielding because they're basically all in on energy weapons. Resistant flux conduits, which I guess I already had and I took off. A ballistic rangefinder, which I can't even think of how many times I've actually used that. Unstable injector and flux distributor. Flux distributor. Okay. So many that they're down at the bottom here. The integrated targeting unit, hardened shields, auxiliary thrusters. And of course I already built in armored weapon mounts. Oof. Oh well. This one also has armored weapon mounts built in. So let's see here. We could build in hardened shields and integrated targeting unit if we wanted. But we could also see if it's worth building in one of these other ones. The flux distributor could be worth building in. That makes it as effective as actual flux vents. Whereas if I build in the solar shielding, that, what does it do? It gives me increase the protection from solar corona and similar hazards to 100%. So we're gonna go ahead and do flux distributor. Gonna increase our flux dissipation. There we go. Increase flux. I don't think I'm missing anything, right? We had all the light needlers. Yeah, everything else is good. And this is, we're still missing. Yeah, we're still missing quite a bit of stuff because we can only have the two mods built in. We should have a lot more flux capacity, but I'm just gonna go ahead and live with that. They do the same design here. I guess I could just fucking strip the whole thing. Okay, so light needlers, which again, might not have enough. Let me take a look at my other ships here and see what we have. These are pure missile boats, basically. These also honestly kind of suck. I'm not super happy with the way these are working. I don't know, man. It's tough when it comes to those designs. I'm gonna call this the IG battleship in honor of Mr. G. IG. Oh, we're still missing the needlers, right? Actually, no, we just got some. Nice. The needler plus heavy needler, please. Come on, man. Be cool. All right, as for you, auto fit to the high G variant. Unfortunately, yeah, we still do not have those heavy needlers. I wonder if it would be worth, because ideally these are at longer range, if we swap out the needlers for like hypervelocity drivers. That might actually be better. We can get that just up above where it needs to be. And that'll free up some of our needlers for more important ships. I wonder what possessed me to design it like that. There we go. Okay. Same for you. Just swap it out. Perfect. And then this one is special because it has a bunch of stuff built in, but I don't think that matters too much. Let's throw the hypervelocity drivers on there. Yeah, looks good. We should just be able to squeeze that on there. Oh no, we're out of tactical lasers. We're also out of heavy needlers somehow? What? Oh, because I didn't actually... Damn it. Oh, chat, I can do this. There we go. Okay, unfortunately, we're currently missing some stuff. We need to decide what I want to build in. I guess we could build in the flux distributor and the stabilized shields. Oh, wait, I don't have that yet. I guess we'll build in stabilized shields. But I kind of want them to be the same, so we get flux distributor. Flux distributor. That's a fun... Flux is such a fun word. Flux distributor. Flux capacitor. Let's build in the flux distributor. And the stabilized shields. Okay. And then we just auto fit. Wait a minute. That seems... Wait a minute. What are we missing here? Take off the accelerated shields. There we go. All right, so yeah, the only difference here is we don't have... In fact, honestly, swapping out the tactical laser for like a long range point defense laser wouldn't kill me. I'm totally fine with that design change. Go ahead and save that. Then auto fit. There we go. So they should be... I don't know why they are slightly different. It must be the combat readiness. Yeah, okay, it's just combat readiness. Whatever, that'll get fixed. In fact, we can fix it right now. Okay, let's throw the weapons back in the big pile. Now let's take a look again here. So this is our ziggurat build. Again, this is from Mr. G. This is our Doom. This is a Star Shard special, although it's kind of based on standard Alpha Strike Doom capabilities. In fact, I could probably build something else in if I really wanted to. I don't know what I would build in though. I really like the phase lance here. And if I get another rift beam, that would be pretty cool. Maybe heavy blaster would be better. Like, what is the advantage of the phase lance as opposed to the heavy blaster, do you think? I guess it's slightly cheaper. So if we do, yeah, heavy blaster. Nope. Am I out of heavy blasters? Maybe that's why I didn't do two. We could also do ion pulsars. Just kind of throw down a bunch of ion damage. And if I was gonna go with anything, I would maybe want to go with heavy armor. Which, unfortunately, if you build it in, reduces the ship's maneuverability by 25%, which for a Doom is kind of important. But at the same time, it would also be nice to have that extra armor to fall back on. So, could go either way, honestly. Let's see. Yeah, we have this design. Still have not. Oh, this is the high G battleship. Go ahead and save it down. There we go. Oh wait, no, that's That's not right. I still have rail guns up front that I shouldn't have. Get those out of there. Yeah, that's better. Didn't even see those. All right, so let's try this and see what we're missing. We are missing... I was trying to put the mini pulsar in. Ooh. You know what? Honestly, that's probably fine. I think that's the only difference that I can see. And then the rest is just, you know, whatever. Having all the extra stuff built in really gives a lot more, opens up more options, you know? Okay. And our paragons. And then we have these guys. I'm not sure exactly what I'm trying to do with these. Like on one hand, we have the storm needlers that kind of get in there. Hey, Mighty Stoosh, how's it going? So maybe we just want these guys to be more long range fellas. So either Gauss or... yeah, maybe just Gauss. Like put them at long range. Proximity launchers. I've heard these are really good actually against what we're going to be fighting today, which is the Tesseracts. So you may have heard the name, the Tesseract. That is the Dorito. Rilip says, Ex-Stream-a-ganza intensifies. Wait, do you guys not get alerts on Twitch? Do I have to seriously post everything to Discord just so you guys will show up? I can call this the Gauss Cruiser. Guys, you should just automatically show up here. Oh, I don't have any more proximity launchers. Shit. Okay, hold on. We gotta make some of those too. Proximity. Confirm. All right. Yeah, this is still gonna miss those. And then I get, oh, 50. That's pretty good. I think we won't bother building in anything there. Rilip says I never get notifications on Twitch. Look, you train me to be here at 7, not 2. Well, listen, I'm streaming early for the Ex-Stream-a-ganza. Thank you, Emmykins, for posting on Discord if that was you. I'm gonna assume it was, because I don't think anybody else would even know. There you go. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for showing up. This is great. We're playing a little more Starsector, except this time I skipped all the boring stuff, and we're just gonna build ships and go fight Tesseracts. Let's see. I will be flying one of these Afflictors, because that's about all that I trust myself to do. I'm wondering if it would be worth switching out the Atropos torpedoes to something else. Like a, I don't know, something long range, something that can really, you know, shoot something. I don't know. It's probably fine. No, it's not fine. It's fine. Whatever. It's true. I cannot stream tonight because Emmykin streams on Wednesdays now. For those of you who like watching Emmykins, you can catch her on Possibly an Aliens, I mean, Still Around Art's Twitch channel. They're going to be talking about A Nightmare on Elm Street this evening. It's going to be pretty great. I had to sit through those movies. They're okay, I guess. Wow, these are some interesting... Maybe just do like Islands? Islands are long range. The problem is the Legion is a bit of a weird duck when it comes to roles in this game, because on one hand it's a big heavy ship with lots of frontal firepower. On the other hand, it's got 4 fighter bays. I don't think the shout out worked unless it did. I don't see it on the tablet, but it may work on PC. Okay, so today, let's see here. Because I don't want to get my butt kicked by Tesseracts if I can help it, so I want to be extra prepared. So yeah, we're gonna just go ahead and fly around while we wait for the end of the cycle for me to get all the rest of my weapons that I need. And if I remember correctly, our target is going to be here. The Zeta Zathosaur star has a coronal hyperstun, and the other one is way... maybe not that one. Maybe this one? And right here. So, yeah, we're going to be checking out those two particular fellas. My tablet is bad. It's technically Emikin's tablet. And it does suck, yeah. Ideally, I would just have the 2 monitors, but guys, you're asking a lot for me to buy 2 monitors. Unless someone's gonna buy me 2 monitors. Like, I'm trying to buy a house right now, and they're like, well, you know, you gotta like get homeowners insurance, and escrow, and closing costs, and I'm just like, oh, just fucking kill me now. But whatever. Based on what it says, our total monthly payments not gonna go up by a whole lot, and then we get to own the house, which is kind of cool. And there we go. Pick up our shit. So we need a whatever, we'll just get in there, do a quick run through here. You're good. You know, I don't want to risk losing this, so we're gonna just... no, not a light mortar. A light... not a light mortar. Did I not make one? Oh no. Okay, fine. You can have the mini pulsar, but I swear, if we lose the mini pulsar, I'm gonna have a BF, all right? So do not lose that. Okay, good. Yeah, looks good. It's a little beat up, but you know, whatever. That'll buff out. Honestly, I could probably restore it. This hole uses engineering techniques beyond the current state of the art in the sector and cannot be restored. Well, fine. We'll restore the ones we can then. Oh, can these just straight up not ever be restored even with my ability? Ooh, that sucks. Okay, well, whatever. Proximity. Get those out of here. Proximity. There we go. Yep, that looks correct, I think. Yep. All right. For you guys, we decided to just go with that idea. Wait, am I just... what did I end up getting? It seems like I have everything now. Hold on, let me see. Custom production. No. Is there no way to see? Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. 20 tactical lasers, 10 proximity charges, and 16 heavy needlers is what we got. I am gonna morb. Ugh, speaking of morbing. Rillick, did you watch Morbius yet? You had all last night to do it. No excuses. Let's see here. We need another Atlas. Yeah, other than that, I think these guys are good. So let's grab a couple of alpha cores. Slot them in there. Nice and tight. Rilip says, I don't think I need an excuse for not watching Morbius. That's where you're wrong. How are you gonna learn how to morb if you don't watch Morbius? How did that movie become a meme? I mean, I know the word Morbius, just like saying it is funny. Like it sounds funny on its own. But still, it's not funny enough that you'd want it to... I don't know. Somehow it became a meme. Somehow Palpatine has returned. And I don't understand. I don't get it. And as for you, you get to go there. Imagine if they worked 420 and or 69. Morbius 420. Speaking of touring that house, Mighty Stoosh, I got it working. I had to like literally download an archive and run it locally on my computer to get it to work, but now it works. So next week, when Rilip is when his wife is away, the Star Shard will be at play. It's gonna be great. Open group to alternating, sure, whatever. You know, those can probably just be linked, honestly. For any reason they shouldn't be linked? Whatever, I don't know. He must. Does he say it's Morbin time in the movie? He does not. He does not say it at all. Hold on, chat. I'm still muted. Thank you. Thank you. I had the right scene. I was just muted. Anyway, I was just looking at some ships here. I changed the scene back after I blew my nose, but then I didn't, you know, do the rest of it. Grab one of you. Throw it in the barrel. I think that's good. So let's go ahead. Crossing my fingers here that this is acceptable. Because otherwise it's gonna get real ugly. Let's go ahead and double check. So we need to go down here to Zeta Zathosaur. Where's the nearest gate? Oh, it's right there. Perfect. No, wait, that's Beta. We need to go to Zeta, but close enough. Just gonna go hit up the gate. We're gonna go. So here it is, the moment you've all been waiting for. We are going to attempt to fight the Tesseract with a fleet full of capital ships and try not to lose. This could go very poorly. Is Thor there? Thor is actually one of the ships in my fleet, but no, he's not there. So let's go here. I wonder if it's worth putting a colony here just to take advantage. Hot, extreme weather, habitable, high gravity. Ugh, that kind of sucks. Are you volcanic? 275, that's too much. 200 and ultra rich and extreme heat. That could be okay, I guess. That is low gravity. That 225% though. Whatever. All right, here goes. Gonna give her a shot. We got the Star Fox music. That should give us a little bit of extra oomph, I think. Man, I'm a little scared because I fought Tesseracts before and they are nasty little fuckers. I hate them so much. I mean, they are basically endgame boss enemies, so. But when you're playing in iron mode, no saving means if you fuck up, you're fucked, you know? So we need to get right on target here. And then we're gonna do a very... Let's make sure that everything looks good. Yeah, all looks good. Gonna make a mad dash into there. Explore. Okay, so there are 2 Tesseracts. And we need to deal with them. Perfect music for this. I don't deploy myself. What can I deploy extra? Nothing. Try to deploy you and I guess myself. This is a little scary, honestly. All right, here we go. All right, let's fucking go. Here they come. Oh fuck, I'm dead already. Oh no. Oh fuck. You know what? Let's just let the AI handle this. Okay, well we've almost got the one. We've got the other one locked down at the moment. So we can only hope that things are going all right here. That Doom's about to take a hit though. If everybody just focuses fire, I think we should be okay. Yeah, fuck them up, fuck them up. Okay, one, it's gonna split now, so you know that's a thing, but whatever, that happens. We're gonna take a couple of, okay, another shard down, that's good. Okay, there goes my onslaught. Deploy my next thing here. See how the ziggurat's doing, holding up here. We can just take down one. The other one should be pretty trivial, I think. Not great. These are fighters, it looks like. Yeah. So there will be some losses. We'll have to recover them when we're done. Okay. Fast it down. That's gonna split. Kind of like slimes, you know? They split. Or the movie Split. Okay, so those split. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that one's gonna go down pretty quick, I think. Nice, nice. Okay, how are we doing down here? Okay, Enforcer down. Deploy another Enforcer. Yeah. Amikins is back. You're just in time. We're fighting the enemy. The Doritos. They are going down. Okay, Doom is down. We're gonna send in this guy. Okay, pass it down. Try to get this guy taken care of now. Yeah, he's going down. He's a little fella. Although I would like the fighters to maybe do a little bit more than nothing, if possible. Okay, so he should be going down shortly. We didn't even bring in the Paragons. Maybe I should have led with that. I just always worry that the Paragons, like, are gonna lose, and then you'll have to admit they're not the greatest ship in the world. Where's the rest? Where's the remaining ship? These are just fighters now. Yeah, where are you guys coming from? What is happening? Yeah, whatever. Shoot him down. Whatever. I don't know. Yeah, Doom got disabled. Ziggurat's still around though. That's nice. Okay. That fighter is going somewhere. Oh, look at, he's got like no hole left. Oh, this dude. Oh, wow. Yeah, he does not like other fighters. Come on. Get him, boys, get him. Okay, I guess the fighters counted. So we have won. Consider ship recovery. Yes, recover all. Yeah, all recover. Pick through the wreckage. Get my big, beautiful weapons. Very nice. We got a cryo flamer, 2 disintegrators, a couple of rift lances, or 1 rift lance, I guess, and some antimatter SRM launchers. Very cool, very cool. So for 20,000 metal, we can, at 20,000 metal and 5,000 transplutonics, we can get this thing back online. Tripad allows a colony within 10 light years to establish 1 additional industry, which honestly is not, we are sadly not within 10 light years, so we can't even do that as much as I would like to. Oh, come on, get in there. There's salvage to be had, my dude. All right, nothing fancy. Wait, no, fuck. Take all, confirm and continue, and then take me home. I'm a cryo flamer? I'm cryo flamer? Guys, you don't even know what a cryo flamer is, so I don't want to hear about it. Barren world, volcanic, barren, gas giant. So within 10 light years, we have a neutron star. We have these guys down here. This is a jungle world, actually. This could actually be good. So this would give me organics. It's inimical bias. Who cares? Whatever. It's hot. Low gravity is good. Habitable is good. Poor farmland. Scattered ruins. We could do maybe a little bit of tech. Mining. Do regular mining. I don't know. It could just be extra money for us, basically. So now, take me home, please. We gotta go repair and replenish. Oh, we gotta level up. I'm gonna take automated ships. Yes. Due to safety interlocks, ships with AI cores do not contribute to the deployment point distribution. Enables rapid switching between 2 ships. If the combined deployment cost is 50 or below, the neural transfer is instant, otherwise it takes a few seconds. Both laying ships benefit from your personal combat skills at all times. Yeah, that's not help. We're going to take redacted ships so we can get something good. Fortunately, we did not lose that battle, which means we can go do the other one, and it should go pretty much the same way. Looking forward to that. And maybe it would be worth it to do... What am I thinking? So how far is it to our colonies? 15 light years. So we're... If we were just a little bit closer, we could actually use that hyper shunt tap that I have. But that's fine. We'll just make a new colony down here that can take advantage of that. It's pretty close to a gate too, which is nice. Right, take me home. Ba, 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 ba. See, I think based on what I'm seeing, it doesn't seem like we can repair the demods on these guys, which really, really sucks because it would be so powerful if we could. That's probably why they don't let you. Here are ships. We have a volatile particle driver. Okay. Very cool. Hold on. Dump all these. Those in storage. Yes. So what do we have? We have volatile particle driver. We have 2 cryo blasters, which are a medium something. Might actually be worth taking a look at. What do they do? Fragmentation, 25% versus shields and armor, 100% versus hull. And it does what? 1400 damage? Hold on. Can I put this on here? Cryoblaster? What does this take? 16. Give me the Cryoblaster, please. Yes. We'll try that out. Very curious. Oh, you know what? Hold on, I'm level 13. I need to get... I don't think I'm going to be able to, actually. I might have to lose one of these, which would really suck. I guess I... Because I have to go 1, 2, I'd have to get 3, 4, and then I could get this one. Which means I'd have to lose an industry one probably, because I need to have this one. I need 4. I could lose industrial planning, but I've got such a I don't know. If I had to pick one, I would probably go with supply consumption and keep the fuel one. Because fuel is such a powerful thing. So once we get to the another level, then I'll worry about it. But yeah, requires at least 3 lower tier skills. That sucks. Okay. So let's take a look. We need to get over to... What did we say it was? Was it beta whatever the fuck? Yeah, beta Rafanarak. Go ahead and throw you in there. Oh, the music. Was that all of Star Fox? No. YouTube just hates me for some reason. All right. Do that. Open market. Sell. Sell. Pick up some fuel. I think we have enough supplies, but you know, fuck it. Get somewhere. We can carry a lot of supplies. I'm not worried about that. So Swang, this is the one, right? So probably the closest we can get is here. The Aresh system. Via gates. And now I'm gonna try out the Paragon here. I'm gonna see if that's better. Obviously, me sending in my little ship did absolutely nothing to help. It mostly just distracted the Tesseract for like 2 seconds while it destroyed me. All right, Aresh, send me across the sector, please. And we have arrived. Okay, so we are heading to Beta Rafanaros. Let's go. That used 5,000 fuel. Ugh. That's right, we should be okay. All right. Monthly expenses, 181,000. If you'll notice my credit count, I'm not really hurting for cash, so I'm not too worried about it. Just gonna go ahead and say that. HSS Unshaken, that's you, right? Yeah. If only I had that much money in real life, I wouldn't even have to worry about streaming. Not that I worry about streaming, but having to have a job sucks. I'm sure everybody who has a job can relate. All that taking time off of work teaches me is that I don't want to go to work. And I don't think that's the right lesson. All right, here we go. Explore, engage the automated defenses. Yes. Send out the big boys. And one little boy. All right, boys, let's do it. Here we go. I really hope that this is acceptable. Go ahead and engage here. Actually, no, fuck it. Take the other side. All right, let's see how the ziggurat handles here. Yeah, fuck them up, boys. Fuck them up. Get them. Oh, the paragons. Yeah, the paragons are putting the hurt on him. Look at that. He's distracted by the ziggurat. There goes the enforcer. Fuck it. Okay, there's one down. That was easy. And then just start blasting. Uh-oh. Doom is not having a good time over there, it looks like. Fine. Paragon's putting in the hard work here. Nice, nice. All right, how are we doing? Yeah, so the Paragon's keeping this one at bay while this side is doing the work. Look at that. Man, this guy flies the ziggurat like a champ. He is so good. If I was flying it, I would just be fucking up the whole time. It would be a disaster. Okay, is this guy down? All right, so what's next? This guy's down. I guess all the fighters, but after that, nothing. All right, so this Paragon's taking some heat. That's unfortunate, but it is a reality. So we'll just have to recover him if he can't get out of the situation that he's in. But hey, maybe he can. I don't know. No, he cannot. Oh well. All right, let's go ahead and deploy another onslaught. And this guy. That should be able to finish him off pretty easy. Oh yeah, he's already on his way out. Ziggurat's still hanging in there. It's a little bit over 50%. Repeatbot says, Wahoo, happy birthday. Thank you, Repeatbot. It's still my birthday week. That's the rule. I'm bald. It is very shiny, I know. But, okay, so there are a couple things I don't like about being bald. But there are also some things that I do like. Like, I don't have to go to the barber to get a haircut. I can just shave my head. What I don't like is when I sweat, when my head sweats, you know, which is pretty much any time I'm doing any activity more intense than sitting here doing nothing. My head sweats, and then since I have no hair to like soak it up or whatever, however other people deal with it, it just goes directly into my eyes. And that kind of sucks. I don't like that. Oh yeah, the Devastator cannons are putting in hard work here. Emmykins is trying to say something to me. She doesn't realize I can't hear her through the headphones.
McMathy redeemed financial advice.
Oh, McMathy redeemed financial advice, she says. Man, this fucking tablet sucks for reading chat. It's fine for other stuff, but anyway. Yeah, financial advice. Buy a house? That's financial advice. I know everyone's like, oh, but it's okay to rent. Like, you know who's telling you that it's okay to rent? Landlords. they're telling you that it's okay to rent because they want your rent money. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Just lost the 2 ships. Pick through the wreckage. Ooh, we got a Rift torpedo launcher. A couple of Rift beams, some Rift lances, a volatile particle driver. Another one of those. Two more cryo blasters. That's I was hoping we could get some of the large Rift lances, or not lances, Rift whatever the fucks, but oh well. Begin salvage, and we're done. All right, let's get out of here. We have done it, chat. We have defeated those nasty, disgusting Tesseracts and gotten all of their fancy weapons. Where's the gates? It's located right here. Take me in. Take me back there. Can you imagine using Nair on your head? Ooh. I used Nair on my, like, chest area once, and that was a disaster. Because that stuff just... it just burns. It's like, it's literally like acid burning your hair off. It's a terrible, terrible product. I guess it works, but there's gotta be a better way. Just have hair. Like if the hair grows there, leave it. If it doesn't, don't mess with it. Like I keep getting this commercial for Old Spice, and it's like it'll make your hair look 80% fuller with one wash. I'm like, if you're going bald, just own it, man. Like quit trying to. It's genetics. There's nothing you can do unless you're Elon Musk and you can just literally afford to have hair installed on your head. Normal people can't afford that kind of stuff though. Oh, McMatthew wanted hair financial advice. Yeah, just don't spend a lot of money on products for hair. Just, you know, it's your hair. You either have it or you don't. If you don't have it, deal with it. If you do have it, cut it off, because it's just gonna cost more otherwise. Everybody should just be bald. Totally bald. Just shave all the there should be some kind of process by which all hair is removed from your body. All hair. Although that might actually not be good for you. As mammals, we kind of like a protection thing. You want to have hair on your body, I guess. Okay, so now we have our combat fleet. Let's review our Omega weapon options. We have a volatile particle driver. Is anti-shield. Does kinetic damage. I just feel like the Omega weapons aren't good enough for their rarity. Like, yeah, I could put it on there, but to what end? 25 versus shields. If no head hair, you can also choose the hair you like with wigs, lower maintenance. That's true. Although I found that wigs tend to be itchy. Maybe I'm just getting bad wigs though. Antimatter SRM launcher. Ooh, it doesn't have mini pulsar. Could we do something with the mini pulsar? I wish this didn't have so many problems. Throw the mini pulsar on there. Could be good. Or we just go for the light needler. Man, I wish I had some more light needlers. It's making me mad. How is it that light needlers are so hard to come by? Where I literally don't have enough to outfit my ships. Alright. Time to put you guys away. Okay, so now with this particular loadout, we are going to go fight some remnant fleets, I think. RepeatBot says to stop buying the cheap Hannah Montana knockoff wigs on Amazon. I'll have you know they were Lizzie McGuire wigs, and they were not knockoffs, probably. All right, put the cargo away. And now comes the fun part. Hannah Montana was after my Disney Channel watching age. Oh wow, we're taking literally all of the fuel. Oh no. Well, whatever, you know, you gotta spend money to make money, I guess. Let's head over to our fuel planet, I guess. That's another thing that I'm still missing is what's the word? Illegal weapons. Yeah, what, hey, you got any light needlers in here? Hook me up with some of them light needlers. Oh, there they are. Just give me a bunch of those. Okay, there we go. Manage the colony, steal some fuel. So we gotta go do a little bit more exploration, I think. Which I know, that's the boring part. Nobody likes to see that. Oh, but it's gotta be done, so we're gonna do it. Yeah, that's probably fine. Something like that. What if we did this? No, it's not gonna work. Maybe we could offload one of you? Sure, why not? We don't need both of those, do we? Yeah, that should work. All right, perfect. Onward to the next thing. Crew. Get fuel. And we're not too worried about fuel right now, I don't think. So where have we not explored all the way? I see a couple here. We've pretty much charted everything nearby. I'm gonna head to this black hole, although, hold on. There's something here we gotta check out. My goal is to turn all these question marks into X's, so let's start with that. I'm over fuel capacity, are you kidding me? Okay, there we go. We're not over fuel capacity anymore. Let's go. I have to scour the system, scour the sector until I find soil nanites, a pristine nanoforge, although I'm getting real interested in raiding the hegemony or Kazaran, either Chickamaustock or Kazaran to get their pristine nanoforge and maybe some blueprints as well. Oh fuck. Oh no, oh no. I'm getting burned. Chad, I'm getting burned up here. The neutron star has blasted me. Okay, we should be safe now. So, okay, there's a couple of planets. There's a desert world, an irradiated world, and that's it. Gotcha. Well, let's get in there and check it out. Chicken Mazel Tov? Yeah, Chickamaustock. It's Nahuatl, which is the Aztec language. For those of you not in the know, uncultured chatters who don't know anything about the Aztecs. Can't believe it. Thought you guys were cool. I feel like we should, like, there should be more information out there about the Aztecs, but of course the Spanish were like, yeah, this is heathen shit, let's burn it all. So now this is where we are. Thanks a lot, Spanish people. Not like modern Spanish people, just like, you know, the conquistadors specifically. Wait, this is considered habitable? Okay, if you say so. Habitable, low gravity, hot, extreme weather, sparse ore deposits. Yeah, I don't know about that one. That's gonna be a no for me, dog. I'm not living in a system with a neutron star. You get blasted every day. Okay, next up is here. Yeah, let's try to get this quadrant area knocked out. So chat, let me ask you this. What is the best Star Trek show? And if you say Deep Space Nine, then you're Vulcan Rider. That's fine. Oh, wait, what is this? I have a quest? Oh, is this the fucking red planet? Oh, it is. Okay, well, let's fuck them up then. We're here, let's do it. Let's get her done. All right, red planet time. So there's one radiant. Yeah, this should be easy. Yep, deploy you guys. That should be enough. Should be able to handle a couple of remnants with 2 paragons, a Doom and a Ziggurat. I would think so. What's the worst Star Trek show? Okay, here's the thing. I've never like watched Star Trek. So I can't vouch for which one is the worst, like with any sort of authority. If I had to guess, probably, I mean, Picard seems awful. Just like ruin the character of Jean-Luc Picard. Sure, why not? I've heard mixed things about Lower Decks, which is the cartoon version. What's the Discovery? I've heard Discovery also sounds awful. I don't know. I'm starting to wonder if Star Trek was ever good, because it seems like at this point they've had more misses than hits or whatever. I guess we'll just fucking take all these, like, who cares? Okay, a tiny shuttle with a jury rig shield generator darts through a spot failure in the shield. A landing of the primary control center is achieved without incident, and the crew is able to deactivate the shield entirely upon breaching the facility. Oh baby, what is this? Planetary shield. Oh. Contains the technological specifications needed to construct a planet-side industry or structure. An envelope of charged plasma seeded with exotic virtual particles producing effects which disrupt the combat effectiveness of long-range bombardment and even incursion by small vessels. The planetary shield can be continually charged and controlled by a central source. This shit is worth 1,000,000 quiblets. I'm gonna learn it though. And then we learned Harbinger. Whatever. Do a quick survey here. All right, it's not a terrible planet. Not good, not terrible. 125% is pretty good. McMathy doesn't like Star Wars or Star Trek. That's pretty much where I'm at too. Like, my experience with Star Wars is like 66% negative, because you got the prequels, you got the sequels, and honestly those original movies aren't looking too hot either at this point. It's just that's the problem when you try to build on something and fail, is it makes the original look worse by association. And it's not fair, like, it sucks, but that's just how it is. If you make something good and then you turn around and make something shit that's associated with it, people are gonna have a different view. It's like how people don't care about the early seasons of Game of Thrones anymore because the last season was so shit. So they're just like, I guess Game of Thrones sucks now. Oh boy. Is that a disgusting Kerbal person? I never watched Game of Thrones, but everyone that I talked to who liked it when it was still going, if I try to bring it up now, this is only one person, by the way. If I was to bring it up now, they'd be like, oh, don't talk to me about Game of Thrones. And the worst part is, by all accounts, House of the Dragon is actually like a pretty good show, but he won't watch it because it's associated with Game of Thrones. And even the books now, like if those come out ever, if George R.R. Martin gets around to, you know, rolling off of his giant pile of money and working on the books, the last books, it won't matter because everybody saw the show, they hated it, and now what is there to see? That's how I feel about Star Wars and Star Trek. Like, oh, I could watch Star Trek The Next Generation. Of course, everybody's like, oh, don't watch the first season because the first season sucks. It's never a good sign for a TV show. Like, oh yeah, don't watch that one. Oh, skip these episodes. These ones suck. You don't want to get the wrong first impression. Like, just by telling me the first season sucks, I already have the wrong impression. What I need to do is I need to find a show that is good the whole way through the show. From start to finish, stellar. Doesn't have a crap season at all and doesn't end on a cliffhanger, ends on a very satisfying conclusion. If there is a show like that, you put it in chat right now and I'll consider thinking about watching it. That's what I thought. That show doesn't exist. Nobody's typed anything. Repeatbot says we need a new IP. Forge new stories. Game of Stars. A Game of Thrones style show set in space could be amazing, but I feel like it would go over the heads of most audiences. To be fair, you have to have a very high IQ to understand Game of Stars. All right, let's see what we got here. We got a couple of new ships. We got a Radiant. We have a whatever the fuck this is. A Fulgent. Strip you down there, buddy. Gonna throw you in the pile. It's time to start putting together our collection of AI-controlled ships. How it's made. Okay, yeah. Well, how it's made is like a more of a documentary series, though. It's not quite like a fictional show. But yeah, no, how it's made is great. I love it when YouTube recommends a how it's made episode and it's like 5 minutes or less. I get to learn how they make hot dogs or whatever, and then I can go back to my day. I don't have to worry about like, well, you know, what did Daenerys mean when she said Mukluk to those Dothraki people? I couldn't quite read the subtitles, so I don't know. Could have meant anything. Let's take a look. What else do we need to... I guess here it would be next. So here, here, and then here. Oh, here too. Shit. Okay, let's start here and then take the slipstream, or maybe take the slipstream, go here, 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 and then double back. All right, let's try that. We'll see how it goes. It's fine. We should have enough supplies. Oh, is that the end? Hold on, it's the end credits. Let's start it over from the top. We're back. Let's go. Hey, it's Dingy. Oh my gosh, Dingy. Chat, you guys don't know this. Dingy is here in chat. I guess you do know it because I just said it. How's it going, Dingy? I heard it's another beautiful day over there in Scotlandia. Home of Scott. And what have you been up to, buddy? Playing anything good? Any games you want to recommend? I've only been playing Starsector for some reason. I don't know. I get into these... Oh, there was a gate here. Shit. We could have just taken that. Whatever. We're fine. McMathy didn't know. Well, now you know. And you messed up your kappa. Perform a survey. What is this? Dense atmosphere, huh? Found nothing. I think that covers that. Perfect. Now I'll go up this way. Anything else worth looking at? Derelict ship, derelict ships, debris fields, don't care. Onward and outward. So what should I do for tomorrow? Tomorrow I'm having Ice King on, I guess. So I think we agreed to play Conan Exiles, but I don't know if I'm gonna have enough room on my hard drive to install Conan. So that we're that's gonna remain to be seen. I'm gonna have to try that out tonight. Thingy says, I'm well, my guy. It's warm as hell. Studying for my driving test. Very cool. Is it like a special driving test? Because I assume you can drive a car, so it's probably like a commercial driver's license. Here in America, they make us learn how to drive at 15. What games are coming out in October? I'm always, you guys know this, but I have my ear to the ground at all times if any new games are coming out, because I'm still on the hunt for a game that's really, really good. The problem is then I play it and then I finish it and then I'm like, well, now what am I gonna do? I already played all the games. It's a normal, you can't legally drive, so I need to do my, oh wow, okay. I guess it's probably different over there just because there's like trains and buses and stuff. Here in the US, if you want to go literally anywhere, you have to drive. And it sucks. I hate it. I wish it wasn't like that, but it's a big country. There's a lot of open space you got to deal with, so I kind of get it. I also know that the car companies all got together and were like, what if we bought out all the public transit and forced people to purchase our product? And they were like, Assassin's Creed Mirage, Metal Gear Master Collection, and Spider-Man 2. Based, of course, on the hit film Spider-Man 2 starring Tobey Maguire. Probably not that one. I think they already made that game. So it must be the newer ones that Sony's been making. Assassin's Creed, huh? I have never played an Assassin's Creed game. All I hear about, I guess I've heard mixed things, but mostly I hear about it sucks that they come out with them every year and they're not very good. But then I also hear people like, Assassin's Creed is amazing, I play all of them. So, you know. Inimical bias. It's a fucking gas giant. What do you mean inimical biosphere? What kind of like weird ass aliens are living there? Dingy, have you considered moving to the big city? Where they have, I don't know. Yeah, no, being able to drive is nice. I am allowed to drive. I can legally drive, and I know how to drive. I just don't have a car. Which big city? London? That's a big city, right? It's also probably like you have to be a millionaire to live there. That sucks. Like I feel like I never hear good things about the UK these days. It's kind of Stockholm. He's got Stockholm syndrome. That's all he thinks about. All I hear is it's too hot. Brexit is a disaster and somebody fucked the lettuce or something. I don't know. Plus the Queen died. It's just been downhill. Remember, I live in Scotland and London is in England. Well, yeah, but I mean, that's like me driving into town to get some stuff from Walmart, you know? It's not that far of a trip, right? Comparatively. I guess if that's not like something you do regularly. But even then, yeah, no, London is fucking 8 hours in a car. Okay. That's like driving across Texas. No, it's, driving across Texas is like 12 hours. The United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. What about it? 5 hours on a train. How long is the train ride in Harry Potter when they go up? Because they go from London, right? Not that that has any relevance on the plot, but I'm just curious if it's ever mentioned in the books. Perform survey. Nothing. We're currently looking for ruins if we can find them. Derelict ships. Guess we'll do here, 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 here. Then get out of here. Yeah, they go from London to Scotland. But my question is, how long does the trip take? Because they leave in the morning and then they get there at night. So presumably it takes the whole day. And it is the summer. I don't know. I was hoping Emmykins would know off the top of her head because she's a Harry Potter expert. Ooh, scattered ruins. Nice. Some crew? Nothing good. All right, get me out of here. Next up, Fenrir, a volcanic world. Dingy asked his partner. She's read them all. It doesn't actually say. Yeah, I would assume it doesn't. You'd think they'd have a portal to the school. You're telling me. Those books are so stupid. Like, I liked them as a kid, but once you even start poking around even a little bit, the whole thing just starts falling apart. Yeah, let's give a 12-year-old a functioning time travel device so she can take extra classes. Haha, that's so funny, but also it breaks the world that you've created. What are you doing? All right, get me in there. Tharos. Just rich ore. What's the 200%? That's actually not too bad to get rich ore. It's irradiated and extreme heat. Huh. There's a Scottish version of the books. Only some words are changed, so it's essentially the same. Yeah, I think they changed it like for the American version too. Like the first book was the Philosopher's Stone, and for some reason I cannot fathom, they changed it to the Sorcerer's Stone, which is not a thing that exists. That's just made up. The Philosopher's Stone is an actual thing in like alchemical history. The Sorcerer's Stone is some nonsense. I don't know. At least they didn't do that with the rest of them, I don't think. Oh, speaking of Harry Potter, hold on. Showed this on Monday when Emmykins was on the stream. Let me hold this out here. I gotta switch to the big screen. For you Harry Potter fans out there, we have got Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, soon to be a major motion picture. What will happen to Harry next? Read the book and find out. You could have got this for $11.99. That transition. Oh, you like the transition? Yeah, that's I paid money for that one. Yeah, here we go. We can get the first 4 Harry Potter books for a total of $39.99. For $40, you get the first 4 Harry Potter books. This was back in 2001, I believe. Harry Potter school books, Quidditch Through the Ages, and Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. I was not aware that those books existed that far back. That's interesting. Dingy says, oh, happy birthday. Thanks, Dingy. Yeah, it's my birthday was on Monday, but I took the whole week off of work, so I figured the whole week's my birthday now. Let's get that out of here. So yeah, that is a little Harry Potter nostalgia for y'all. If, you know, that's something you have nostalgia for. I do a little bit, even though I kind of fell off after the 6th book. I was just done. I was like, okay, they killed Dumbledore. Spoilers. Nobody cares. I don't care anymore. Been reading these books since I was like 10. now I'm however old I was when I stopped reading. I don't care anymore. Let's talk about books that I actually liked. Has anybody ever read the book Holes? The year was 1999. I was 10 years old. And my mom's friend took me to go to the bookstore to get me a book. I could choose between Harry Potter and Holes. I got Harry Potter. I would later go on to read Holes, and it was pretty good. I wonder how the trajectory of my life would have changed if I hadn't gotten that Harry Potter book. Would it have been better? Would it have been worse? No way of knowing. Oh, we got to check out these double stars here. Oh shoot, we're running low on stuff. We should have taken the dang gate back. All right, take me back in. Thanks, Dingy. Thank you for stopping in. If you have any questions, I'm here all day until 5 o'clock, which is in like 2 hours. It goes for the rest of you too. I should have had like a big birthday AMA. Fuck it. Birthday AMA. Go. Ask me anything. I don't care. I'm not charging. Just go nuts. I need something to talk about. Star Wars or Star Trek? Star Shard. There, that's my answer. Gotta go pick up some fuel and supplies. Let's go. Captain Kirk or Captain Picard? Picard. I feel like Kirk was a terrible captain. I could be wrong. I probably am, because I haven't really watched the original series. But he just seemed like super reckless and like horny, which is fine, I guess, to a point. But at some point you have to remember, like, you need to serve as a role model to your crew and a good example. You have like a group of people that you need to lead. You can't just be like green booby woman. It's very silly. Maybe we have an original series historian in the chat that can correct me. But everything I've seen of Picard is like he's a professional. He takes his job seriously. He's well spoken. He commands the respect of his crew. And he, as far as I can remember, like from what little I've seen, he doesn't get into any real trouble outside of, you know, like stupid Federation bullshit. Maybe in the movies it's a little more nonsense going on, but that's, you know, whatever. Hollywood has its own rules for what constitutes good storytelling. I keep getting ads also as far as we're talking about science fiction shows. The Foundation, which is based on Isaac Asimov's stories. And apparently it's on a second season now. I didn't even know the first season was out. I had heard they were making a show, and now I think it's on Apple TV or something, which I don't have. So many damn streaming services. I was talking with Emmykins about making it, like changing it so that we only have one streaming service per month and we rotate through them. So we might get around to trying that. I don't even know what we have currently. I think we have Paramount Plus. Maybe that's it. I think we get Disney Plus from her brother. We don't have Netflix because I canceled Netflix. Yeah, I don't know. I have to ask Emmykins what we have. Okay. Ibnwerk and Groklant. Baby Gronk? Did Baby Gronk... Is Baby Gronk the new Drip King, or is he just getting rizzed up by Livy? The world may never know. Da-da-da-da. You know, I did consider, instead of Starsector today, playing more 7 Days to Die. I don't know how that would change like the trajectory of the day, but I feel like this was the correct choice. Right, next up is you. There's you. Too many. Ugh. Too many dang stars I gotta visit. But if we're lucky, we'll come across some vast ruins or something and get some blueprints or like an awesome artifact, or maybe even a research station if we're really lucky. Those are getting rarer and rarer since I've pretty much cleared out the whole sector by now. Is anybody gonna go see Barbie? Or is that one of those movies that you just refuse to go watch? They're really hyping it up, which I guess that makes sense. They always hype up Hollywood movies. But I don't know who it's for. Is it for people who like the toy, or is it just like whoever? Surprised Chris Pratt isn't in it. Apparently it also got banned in China because of a horrible drawing of the world that... Oh wait, no, I don't want to... No. Why? I do not want to establish a colony, thank you. I got distracted. It was either banned in... I think I saw that it was banned in Vietnam, and then I saw that it was banned in China for the same thing. Like both... The map is so bad that both countries saw it as like an affront to their territorial integrity, which is insane to me. It's like, do you not understand the context of this is like a map drawn by a child poorly? I guess, whatever. If you haven't seen the map, you know what, fuck it. Let me show you the map. Get in here. I'm gonna find this stupid map. Barbie map. Barbie map got film banned. Of all the impressive skills Barbie has amassed in her 64 years as a working doll, who knew that cartography would be a focal point of her highly anticipated summer movie debut? So I'm gonna get the image. I'm gonna show it to you guys. And I want you to tell me if this is worth like banning the movie over. There it is. That's the image. As you can see on the right there, I'm gonna read what the article says. I guess I kind of have to, hold on, I have the article here. Let me just, should be capturing the picture still while I read this. The childlike map with chalk scribbled dolphins and even a hashtag bobbing around Earth's vast bodies of water drew the ire of cinema gatekeepers in Vietnam this week. The drawing depicts what has been called a representation of the 9-dash line, which reinforces China's territorial claims in the South China Sea. There are only 8 lines in the Barbie map, and not in the shape dictated by actual global maps. Vietnam disputes those claims and believes it violates the country's sovereignty. Officials subsequently pulled the release of Barbie in the territory. Like, what the heck? Oh, man. Yeah, whatever. I guess do what you want, but don't. I'm surprised they even watch movies in Vietnam that aren't like Vietnamese movies. I guess I shouldn't be. But whatever. Anyway, terrible map. Probably better than what I could do from memory, though. Maybe not. You could probably draw a pretty decent world map if I was put on the spot. All right, we got a couple more star systems we gotta fully survey here. Ugh. So chat, you guys want to pregame a little with about A Nightmare on Elm Street? Let me tell you who's in that movie. Johnny Depp, Chris Pratt. Chris Pratt's not in. Chris Pratt would have been like 5 years old when that movie came out or something. I don't actually know. I think that movie came out definitely before I was born. Sometime in the 80s. It's got... all I know is Johnny Depp's in it. There's some other people in it. I don't think they're famous, though. Emmykins can jump in and correct me. You made me sit through those movies, and they're all very silly. Not particularly scary. I mean, the first one maybe is probably the scariest. That's how these things tend to go. And they get more and more either intentionally or unintentionally funny as they go on. Yep, nothing here. We get the gas giant. Form a survey. Yep, nothing. Volcanic world. Beta Zumu. The name of the system we're in. And we have a couple more over here. So again, what we are looking for right now: pristine nanoforge, soil nanites, and a synchrotron core. Those are the big ones that we're looking for. I guess I could raid. Oh, I think Syndria has one. I could really fuck with Syndria, couldn't I? Go steal their synchrotron core and then go steal the pristine nanoforge from probably the hegemony, because they suck. But I don't know. Believe we have completed this one. Yes, we have. Here, there's just one we have to check out. Very nice. Ooh, speaking of movies that Emmykins hasn't seen, I don't think Emmykins has seen Borat. I have seen most of Borat. It's kind of hard to watch in some spots. It's very much that kind of cringe humor that I don't typically care for. It's like, oh no, he's not really gonna do this, is he? And then he does it. But a lot of it's very funny, like seeing the responses of people as he like bumbles his way across America is great. All right, so this area is clear. So we need to do this black hole white dwarf system. Oh, there's still one here too. Would I rather... I think I'd rather go this way and get all these cleaned up. So let's go ahead and do that. There is a arid world with stellar shades and mirrors. That's kind of cool. There's an orbital habitat we haven't checked yet. Let's go. Orbital habitats are great. They can have domain artifacts. They're rare. Like, they're always rare. Like, no matter where you're checking. Oh, what the fuck is going on here? Those just came out of nowhere. All right. Doing all right on supplies. We're doing okay on fuel. I think we burned about quarter. No, not even. Like a fifth. We're gonna hit that orbital habitat and then we'll go ahead and survey all the planets and then move on to the next one. Orbital habitat way out here, huh? Just got a gamma core. Like I said, unlikely. You're more likely to get them from the research stations. but those are pretty much gone at this point. I'm pretty sure I've hit all the ones. There may still be some hiding out there that I couldn't find, but the odds are somewhat low. So at this point, I'm focusing on finding ruins, and if I can locate her, the historian should be able to hook me up with the location of some various domain artifacts. All right, perform survey. Ooh, plentiful volatiles, moderate ore, rich rare ore. 175% is not actually too bad either. That's this planet. Okay. So far, so good. So if we go here, 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 and then here, or we could go here, 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 and then we're back into core space. And what is this? Low warning beacon. Here, 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 here. Let's start here. There's a jungle world. Orbiting a gas giant. Did I tell you guys that I gave up on Brutal Legends? Probably mentioned it during one of the streams a couple weeks ago. I swear guys, I was trying so hard to enjoy it. I really wanted to play it and finish it and be like, wow, that was a really satisfying experience. I'm glad I did that. But I got a little bit farther than I did the last time I played it, and I was like, no, this isn't getting better, it's getting worse. And that's such a bummer, because Jack Black is great in it. Like, the music is wonderful. Some of the gameplay is good. I can't vouch for all the gameplay. Some of it's just the RTS stuff, man. Whose idea was that? Who looks at a game? It's like, yeah, we're gonna do a game that takes place in like a fantasy world based on heavy metal, and is like, let's make it a real-time strategy game. Why? Why would you do that? Just an awful decision, if you ask me. Yeah, wait a minute. Let's be smart about this. We'll hit the gas giant first, save some fuel. I really did want to like it. I wanted to play it. I liked the characters. I liked the music. Like, the non-real-time strategy stuff was fine. If all I had to do was run around or drive around and beat up evil bad dudes, all of every other game like that, God of War, Zelda, I don't know, it kind of got that open world adventure game thing going on. But no, they're like, nope, real-time strategy portion now. Fuck you. This game is made for no one. You know what? Hold on. You know, let's read what the reviews say about Brutal Legend on Steam. We're gonna go ahead and read those. Brutal Legend, which you can still buy for $15 on Steam. It has very, very positive reviews. What the fuck? Am I now? I'm taking crazy pills. I could have swore this had like negative reviews. Mr. Toffner says, I can tell a lot of love was put in the making of this game, but I'm not sure it's made for me. The setting is very cool, and so is the soundtrack. The dialogue and sketches are on point, but the mix between RTS and hack and slash is not for me. This game feels like a weird mix of Pikmin and Overlord, and I honestly don't like those kind of games. I think I'll skip it. That is the same boat that I am in. Loved the music, loved the visuals, liked the world, liked the dialogue, but the RTS segments and gameplay killed the game for me. Wow. Brutal Legend has everything going for it. A cool world inspired by metal and hard rock albums, fun characters with really fun dialogue, and an excellent soundtrack. Then the gameplay comes in and ruins it all. The basic hack and slash gameplay is honestly fine. It's nothing special but works. The car customizing is pretty good, and I enjoy driving around the world in my pimped out metal car. But it's when the infamous RTS segment comes in, they are just plain horrible. They're clunky to control and offer zero tactics. All you can do is spam out enemies and bum rush them at the enemy. I think he means spam out units and bum rush the enemy. The worst part is that the RTS segments become the main thing in this game, and that ruined the whole game for me. If you can overcome the bleep RTS segments and controls, then there's a fun game for you here, but for me, this is easily the worst game made from Tim Schafer and Double Fine. This must have been written before... Oh, yeah. Okay, wait, there's an edit. Edit. This is no longer the worst game made by Double Fine since they went and made Space-Based DF9 and Broken Age, so count yourself lucky, Brutal Legend. Saved from the chopping block because of Space-Based DF9, notoriously a early access title from Double Fine that was abandoned partway through. And I have never played Broken Age, but I have heard it's not great. So yeah, there you go. I don't even know if Double Fine's still around. Ooh, Widespread Ruins, let's go. Okay. Akian Lance is fine, I guess. Even though I can just literally make one for myself. Perform a survey. Ooh. Extreme tectonic activity. We have this one here. Just a few more to go. So yeah, I really wish that I could appreciate the RTS segments, but they just... Maybe I'll watch a YouTube playthrough or something. Or I can't play it on stream. I guess, man, if it's on YouTube, how much of it's gonna be blocked out, I wonder. Because yeah, it is just like, you'd have to turn off the music basically to get past the DMCA stuff. That was one of the big reasons I didn't stream it, because it's just licensed music the whole way through. Pretty much every part of the game. All right, what do we got here? We got a gas giant. We're going to survey it. Abundant volatiles, you say? Oh, we already did that one. A rocky, unstable world here. Perform a survey. Nothing. Then an irradiated world. Oh, wait, hold on. There's a barren world back here. Don't want to miss that one. Take a look at the fleet. How much do we use? Supplies 12. 12 supplies per day for this fleet. Not great. Could be worse though. Keep seeing ruins where there are none. Let's play Star Fox on stream. The problem I have is my N64 controller is broken, so I wouldn't actually be able to play the game properly. I guess that's the excuse I'm gonna go with. Can't get the controller to work right because the N64 controller is weird. As a kid, it didn't bother me. I never had an issue with the N64 controller, but looking back now, it's wild that that's the design they went with. It's like, I understand that they wanted it so that you could basically either play with the D-pad or play with the analog stick. But that's what they came up with? Like the three-prong design? It's silly. It's what it is. We're not going to do pirate bases. I don't want to piss off the pirates. I always say that, and I've actually managed to avoid it this whole game. It's been very nice. I have contest protection. The pirates don't bother my stuff. The only people who bother me are the Ludic Path. In fact, I think they're due for an ass whooping. Let me see here. They are not. Oh. Okay, that's cool. Glad to hear it. There's a tiny little planet up here, hiding in the asteroid belt, and it has nothing. Like Ceres. You have nothing, you are nothing, you will always be nothing. Poor Ceres. Should we do a petition? Not that it'll actually change anything. Ceres should be a planet alongside Pluto. What do we think about that idea? I know that this debate is long settled. Like they already did it. They figured it out what they wanted to do with Pluto. They decided it's not going to be a planet because it's too small or whatever. Or because if, well, you know, if Pluto gets to be a planet, Ceres should get to be a planet. For those of you who don't know, Ceres is the largest. Are my tech savvy homies lurking? I mean, I'm here. What's your question, Cloudcaster? It's pretty much just me right now. Let's see here. What is this? Low. Probably pull this off. Although it is a bit spread out, I might need to go pick up more supplies. Yeah, I think we're gonna take a quick detour here. Take me home, gate. Oh, stupid fucking things again. Oh. I was outside in the garden today, champ. This is one of the reasons that my allergies are so bad all the time. And I was putting old plant debris into the compost pile, and it was old corn stalks. I'm pretty sure like 20% of it just went directly up into my nose. And it's hanging out there, causing me to sneeze constantly. And it totally sucks, and I hate it. I just want it to be winter right now. Just skip. Emmykins will like get mad at me for this, but just skip right over fall. I want it to dump like 10 inches of snow. I want it to be below 0. Just bring it now. Quit wasting time. The laptop's about ready to ship, but I need to make sure that no easily avoidable viruses sneak through, so I need an antivirus. I've only ever needed Windows Defender, so I don't know what the standard for other OSs is. I mean, you could just Google it. Like, what antivirus should I use for Linux? The answer is going to be like, don't bother. Nobody targets Linux computers. But that's probably not actually a good answer. It's like saying Macs don't get viruses. Like, Macs can get viruses just fine. It's just most viruses don't target Macs. All right. So back to beta Beelzebub or whatever. Zaphosaur. See, Cloudcaster agrees with me. Fine. That's what I like. I like when people come into chat and they agree with what I say. That's why I stream. So that I can get that. Your brother managed to get a virus on your family Mac Mini. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, they're not immune. There's nothing that inherently makes them immune from getting viruses, as we saw in Independence Day. It's just that most viruses are targeted towards Windows because that's what everybody uses. I think we're just going to go down this way. Where are we still missing? Yeah, okay, we got a couple up here. Over here. But I want to kind of clean up down here first. Oy. Also, I might need that USB drive when you're done because I want to install what did you go with, Ubuntu? I need to install that on my laptop. I need to pull some data off the hard drive first, but would like that computer to run properly instead of like garbage every time someone needs to use it for whatever reason. Ubuntu. Ubuntu sounds like an insult, like that somebody would call you, maybe in a foreign language. I don't know why that's what it's called. Maybe it's a like hilarious tech bro reference. Ubuntu, I hardly know him. What do we got? Some remnants flying around with pirates. Remnants versus pirates. Who will win? Oh, widespread ruins. Let's fucking go. Damn it. Ugh. All right. If there's a pirate station here, maybe I can sell my food. It's ready to use. I'll send it your way next time I see Emmykins walking around. Perfect. You can just come over, by the way. Do you want a Margaritaville? I'm trying to get rid of a Margaritaville and a bunch of other crap from the garage. You can just like go through it. I think I mentioned that last night. You doing the full maps? Yeah, I'm trying to find any like hidden ruins to try to find a pristine nanoforge and a synchrotron core and soil nanites. I already beat the Tesseracts a little earlier, so that part is done. Now it's just a question of, you know, wrapping things up and then taking the fight to the hegemony, stealing their shit, doing some raids, all that good stuff. All right, next is down here, Barren World, Barren, Gas Giant, Rocky Ice, and then we're out of there. I am curious where the pirate base is. There's something. Is that a debris field? Somebody was having a fight? Yeah, not worth it. Another one. Somebody's fighting somebody. I have to assume they're fighting Remnant. Widespread ruins, let's go! Damn it. I already have all these. Killing me. But yeah, so we found the Tesseracts are here, Hypershunt, which is sadly out of range of my colonies up here, but I was considering doing a colony at this jungle world here, which would I'd still get a nav buoy, but nothing else really. And then the other one's way the fuck over here. And I didn't see any good planets nearby, unfortunately. It's fine. I don't like, I'm not even currently maxed out on industries anyway. Well, I am here. Like, that would be nice to have another one here, but it's not that big of a deal. You see, what are my market shares looking like? 19% of the market share, despite the fact that I only produce a pretty small amount, but because of my accessibility. Let's see what's causing my accessibility to be so high. Hostile activity. Big path, it's not doing anything. Yeah. I could make improvements that increases accessibility by 20%. That would be pretty insane. And if we ever get a hold of the soil nanites, things are gonna pop off in a big way. Widespread ruins. I'm rolling the dice again. Let's see them. Oh, another corrupted. Oh, you're killing me, game. That's 3 corrupted nanoforges now. No pristines. Oh, I'm dying. I'm literally dying in Minecraft, figuratively. Because the game just refuses to give me a pristine nanoforge. Last game I found 2 pristine nanoforges and not a single corrupted nanoforge. It's silly. It's what it is. All right, plentiful volatile, sure, whatever. I think we're just gonna have to raid the hegemony. I think that's what we're going for. Yeah, just nothing. It's fine. They had it coming anyway, and that'll knock their fleets down a peg. Okay. And I think that's it. The pirate base must be up here then. But I didn't see it. Where am I? Right here. Yeah, that's the whole thing. So I guess the pirates took out the remnants. Why don't these Linux programs ever have easy download links? Because everything's fucking open source. So they gotta make it like, oh, are you sure you don't want one of these older links? Like, yes, I'm sure. All right, we're gonna trade some shit to the pirates here. Make some money. Thanks, pirates. Should I sell them a corrupted nanoforge? What a world. Probably not. Sell them some auxiliary blueprints? No, I don't want to make the pirates' lives any easier. But I will sell them my stuff. All right, on to... This is a low warning beacon. So there's one planet here. Let's go check it out. Goodbye, pirates. Thanks for letting me sell to you. Cool dudes, pirates. You know, when they're not trying to kill you. Speaking of easy download links, you remember that house that I was trying to look at last night? I got it working. I can now explore 8800 Blue Lick Road. And I'm gonna make Rilip do it next week. He's so excited. He sent me a GIF about how excited he was. And now it's saved on my computer, so it can never be taken away from me again. I always want to go back to that house every day. Right. Emmykins was asking me, he's like, she said, did you show him that? Is that why he was saying he had a panic attack? I'm like, yeah, I think we looked at it once. So there you go. Oh, wait, what is something down here? What are you? Oh, it's pirates. Hey there, pirate fella. I don't think they're gonna attack me yet. I'm too tough for them. Although, Bloodic Pathers. I'm curious if there's anything else around. Probably not. Next up, the Lost City of D's. Let's go. I want there to be a mod that allows the factions you sell your shit to actually use it. They do. That's in vanilla. Did you not know that? Well, only to, if you sell it on the black market, the pirates will get it. Get in there. So it's not quite exactly what you're saying, but it's enough like what you're saying. And that's an easy way to get paragons, is to sell the paragon blueprints to the pirates, and they'll make the paragons, but they'll be shit, so you can just blow them up and then take them for yourself. Of course, when you can just manufacture them, it's not as big of a deal. Also, wait, why are there space gays? I missed that part. Oh, what's down here? There's something here. It's a minor weapons cache, you say. Oh, hello. Mining lasers aren't really weapons, game. I'm once again gonna bring that up prior to them saying that mining lasers are weapons. Paragons can be outfitted to fire the Pride beam. Okay, I see. What does my Paragon have? Let me take a look here. I'm rocking auto pulse lasers and tachyon lances in the big slots. But yeah, this is actually, even though I don't have all the slots filled, it's incredibly powerful. I think, especially for larger ships, it's starting to feel like filling all the slots is a trap. You don't want to do that. You don't want to fill all the slots. You want to you want to focus on what you're trying to do. All right, true. Yeah, like the Paragon has big slots on the back, but why would you ever need to use them? I guess for anti-air or stuff, but or anti-fighter, anti-missile stuff. But again, that cuts into your flux budget. You don't want to do that. What do we got here? We have a link. Pride beam, I assume. Click on this. Oh, I see. Yeah, it's rocking all the different colors of the rainbow. What is that on the front? Is that the paladin? Oh, are those paladins? Indeed. The worst weapon in the game, except I think it got buffed recently. I think I've ever felt the need to put one of those. Oh, decivilize. Let's fucking go. Widespread ruins. Let's go. God damn it, game. Come on. What is this? A wayfarer. Ugh. All I'm asking for is exactly what I want. Is that so much to ask? I want all the things that I want. Someone's gonna be in chat like, hey, why don't you just cheat it in? Like use the debug menu. It's like, well, that's you want to play with the hand you're dealt, but also you want to like have to work for it, you know? I use the debug menu in approximately one game. That was the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. And that's because I wanted to make... I didn't want to save scum a bunch, and I really wanted to make 100% chameleon build that could do literally anything without ever being able to be responded to. So I could either save scum and take the orbs in the Oblivion gates until I got exactly what I wanted, or I could just debug in the particular sigil that I wanted. I ended up doing the latter because it saved a lot of time. But in this case, there is a limited amount of things to find. Oh, is there a Ludic path base around? Are we? Yeah, I think we're geared up enough to take on some pathers if we come across them. So, Cloudcaster, how's the CFNM certification coming along? You taking all your classes, watching all the videos? Sounds like a lot of fun. I should get certified in something. Certified to kick your ass. I must have already been here and taken out the pathers, I guess. Unless there's one over here. There's one more spot we could check. I know the certificate exists and I should get it. Huge progress. Yeah, that's more than I could help you with. I don't know anything about computer stuff except how to use them, which is more than probably most people can say, honestly. All right, we're gonna swing by Penelope's star, and then I think we're gonna head into the core worlds and poke around a bit and see what we can find. All this driving around is getting kind of boring. I want to do some missions. Did you guys see the name of that bounty? His name was Holden Macaque. Amazing. This game truly is transcendent. Holden Macaque. Get in there. Go to Teleplatypus. Teleplatypus. Diffuse volatiles. Penelope's star can actually be a pretty good place to colonize. You want someplace close to the core worlds, although your mileage may vary as to how good any of these planets are going to be. We got these guys, and then these guys down here too. All right. Who is Penelope and why does she get a star named after her? I believe Penelope, if my Greek mythology is right, was a Greek woman who did something. No, I'm thinking of Cassandra. Either Cassandra or Pandora. I have no idea who Penelope was. Wait, no, wasn't Penelope... crap. Is that like a Trojan War related situation? I know there was Paris, and there was Helen of Troy. Maybe Emmykins knows. She's she's a master of Greek mythology. You might know something. All right, 3 more planets to go in Penelope's star. Aeolus. Excellent. Penelope was, aha, Odysseus' wife. Thank you. Cloudcaster had to Google that, but at the end of the day, he figured it out. I knew she was important. Yeah, she's in the Odyssey. So that is semi-Trojan War related. Because Odysseus leaves her to go fight the Trojan War, which they win, I guess, because of the whole Trojan horse thing. And then after that, I have never been to Duzak. We should go check that out then. Ugh. And then he spends 10 years trying to get home because he pissed off Poseidon, I guess. That was like a whole Odyssey. I don't know. Things got wild. He lost all of his crew, literally down to just him. What a, like, what is that story trying to tell? I guess don't piss off the gods is a good start. Hey, if you come across a giant monster, don't kill it because it's probably the son of a god, and he'll get pissed and kill you. How is the Starsector documentation so dog shit? What do you mean? Like the wiki? I think everything's on Discord or Reddit. What is going on here? Ion Storm. Oh, that's what was the problem. I see. All right, then we have you over here, Druge. Point made. Yeah, no, I agree. Like, back in the day, the Starsector forums do exist. I don't know how active they are. Back in the day, if you wanted to talk about something and you wanted a big archive of what had been talked about in the past, you went to a forum. And everything would be there chronologically, mostly. And you could search and you'd be like, you could, there'd be different forums for different things. Nowadays, it's either all on Discord, which is not easy to search, or it's on Reddit, which also not easy to search. And since it doesn't really maintain chronology, it fucking sucks. It's so hard. Like Cloudcaster's saying, you can't actually find anything that you want. Where am I going, by the way? It's my biggest cargo here. We could sell organics. Ugh, we're not in range of a functional comm relay, huh? All right. I guess start moving towards Asconia, and we'll deal with that later. Yeah, I've taken to just Googling things and then either adding Reddit to the end or putting in a year and hoping for the best. Or worst case scenario, ask a question in Discord and hope that somebody's willing to answer. All right, what do we got here? Best place to sell Nomios in Arcadia. All right, Nomios, here we come. They need organics. I got organics. We're gonna sell the organics. Yeah, the loss of forums is a huge blow to like the archival of useful information and SEO and all that stuff. makes Google, even Google, which used to be really good for finding information, now kind of sucks. All right, let's sell all this crap. Sell that. Hold on to the rest. Sell these. Perfect. I'll also sell these guys. I don't deal with mining blasters. What's the OST? This is Star Fox 64. Nope, do not want storage. Thank you. Ooh, Historian. I've got something here that I think you'll find very interesting. Your actions over the past several cycles have caused quite a stir in certain corners. I took it upon myself to look into your history. 20,000 donation. I don't want Tempest class frigate. Although, I guess it wouldn't hurt. Like, fuck it. We got some story points to spend. Okay. So first things first, we're gonna go to Asconia to get some fuel. Then we'll go pick up some supplies and see where this is. It's down here. We don't... Yeah, we'll go pick up fuel and supplies first. Damn, 64. Damn, not here. Wait, do we have that on the soundboard? Hold on. If we don't, we need to have it on. We have this.
It's no use.
We got it's no use. Wait, what is this? You want to explain yourself, Cloudcaster? What is that? Why does that exist? No, I do not. Okay, well, fine. So I need to get Shadow saying, damn, not here, and put that on the soundboard. That'd be great. Analyze domain era survey. Ship planet here. What is this domain? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I'll take that one. Survey ship could have something. Maybe not, but it's worth investigating. All right. Nope. Just here to buy fuel. Thank you. I have bought all the fuel and they do not have more fuel. So the military sells fuel too. Good. All right, next is Aztlan. We're gonna swing by Chickamaustock, pick up some supplies. Oh wait, she wrote a history. Let's see what it says. Oh, here it is. Ooh, neato. I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to do with this, but that's cool. Maybe I should put the Buck Bumble soundtrack on. Anybody remember Buck Bumble? It was about a bee, like a cybernetic bee who flew around a garden shooting other bugs. And there was an awesome rap song. Biggity Buck Bumble. He's the biggest, he's the buckest, he's the Buck Bumble. Or something like that. I think it could use a little more love. It's not super useful infographic. Yeah, that's... I know, it's not very helpful. I'm not sure what it is supposed to do anyway. Like, it just tells me how much stuff I have on me. Okay, nope. We are heading out. We got places to go. Step one, we're gonna get the Tempest blueprint from Alpha whatever. Wait. Let's see if there's a gate nearby. There is. Hey, look at that. Save us a little bit of time here. Use the Aztlan gate. Oh, I love the gates. The gates are so good. I think I've activated all of them, actually. There may still be a few that I haven't found. Like, it would be nice if there was some more up here. But Zagan's pretty close. Pretty much hit everywhere. Or maybe down here would be nice, but again, a little spread out. We're going to Alpha Zaharatna. Here we go. Boop, boop, boop. That's, I was trying to do the warp pipe sound and it just, that did not work at all. Sorry, chat, I failed you. It's not easy to do sound effects. Foley work is very difficult. Whoop, whoop, whoop. No. Like a blooper. All right. Grab this. See if I can find that. I got this one. If you guys haven't seen, or you guys haven't played Elden Ring. Apparently that's from Elden Ring. I haven't played Elden Ring either, but it's one of the over-the-top characters. Mario pipe sound effect. Here it is. Yep, play me a 30-second ad before this 6-second sound clip, YouTube. Thanks a lot. There we go. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Oh, not happening. That guy puts his all into the VA work. The Bear Witness guy. I mean, compare that to like, to this. Hang on. I'm gonna pause the music. Put this on the soundtrack. Not, well, not the soundboard. Come on. Get to the, say the line, Dante.
Risked her life for me. And now you too.
Only a few short 20 years ago.
I should have saved you.
15 years ago, it says.
I should have been the one to fill your dark soul with light.
Cloudcaster makes fun of the voice acting in Final Fantasy X, but this is bad. It's from Devil May Cry 4. They're on the 4th game, and that's the kind of voice acting you're getting, man. That's nasty. I should have been the one to fill your dark soul with light. Yeah, what is this? What do we have a link to, Cloudcaster? Let me click on it. Mega Man X4. Oh, this is the same thing.
No, this isn't happening. There's no reason for me to go on. What am I fighting for?
Oh no. It's so bad. And yet I can't look away. I am drawn to it. Drawn to bad voice acting. Because it really makes you think, like, what are the requirements? Wait, I missed something. There's something. You're not getting away from me that easy. Buffalo class freighter. Okay, got some stuff. I feel like I could do better voice acting than that. Maybe I probably couldn't, honestly. But I feel like I could. It's like when you look at a drawing and you're like, oh, I could draw better than that. And then you try to, and actually turns out you can't. But we see these examples of bad voice acting, mostly from video games or anime before they started taking it seriously. And we think to ourselves, sometimes aloud, like I do, I could do that. More than half of good VA work is in the direction. Yeah. But you can pretty much coach anyone. I shouldn't say anyone, because there's some people out there who are like just so obtuse they're never going to get it. But I think most people, with someone who knows what they're doing, you could figure out a way to like get them to act the way you want them to. Language barriers cause most of the bad VA. That makes sense. Yeah, a lot of that stuff comes from Japan. Fucking really? Oh, I already have all that. Give me something good. Not or. Ugh. The game is just like taunting me now. It's like, oh, you don't want another set of blueprints you already have? No, no, I do not. What's next? I guess we'll do this. We'll go down here and then loop around and then try to get over to this one here. So many anime dubs are dog shit because of language barriers. I guess. Can't they just... No, they can't just dub it because people would bitch about it. All right, what is the next soundtrack we want to listen to? I don't want to rerun through Star Fox again. Cloudcaster, what do you think? Oh, here we go. Just start in the middle here. Why not? We never finished Stellaris. Perform a survey. Abundant volatiles. Number 15. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Cloudcaster's got a good one. All right, throw it at me. Add it to the pile. Alpha Zaharatna 11. Frozen World. Yeah, Widespread Ruins. Let's go. Roll the dice. I got a heavy mauler. Cool, I guess. Just what I always wanted. A heavy mauler. Tunic. Ooh, Tunic? Okay. Give that a go. The official Tunic soundtrack. Here it is. Soothing Tunic music. Oh, okay. I can work with that. That's acceptable. Have you played this game? Somebody recommended it to me and it doesn't look like a kind of game that I would enjoy. But maybe it's good. I like Zelda, all right. Like, I like Breath of the Wild. I guess I can take the classic Zeldas or leave them. Scattered Ruins could be something good. Got some extra crew and nothing. All right, fine. Gas Giant. Nothing. Aren't you at work, Cloudcaster? Are you watching me at work? Is that allowed? I haven't touched it, but a streamer I watch loves it and uses the Tunic OST for background. Okay. It does sound good. It is very soothing, as the name implies. Wait, did we ever find the... Hold on, no. Located some distance away from the center of the Alpha Zaharatna. Oh no. It's one of these. Fuck. Okay. Do we have any volatiles? We do. Okay. Let me put the neutrino detector on, I guess. And see what we can see. Wait. Here we go. There's something up here. Can't believe I have to do this, but the world we live in now. Wait a minute, that's nothing. That's a fucking star. That's nothing. Ugh. All right, take me back down. Let's see what we can find. You get out around 3. Oh, so you... Wait a minute. So you have no excuse for not playing games in the afternoon. What the heck? It's ridiculous. Okay, take me someplace. It's just taking me over here. Ugh. This is gonna be a search, isn't it? All right. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna turn this off because this is clearly gonna take too long. I'm gonna go over to that other quest that we have active and we'll come back here and look for this stupid thing. Oy. So Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna find it. This is a nebula. It's gonna be really tough. Maybe there's a... No, I was hoping there might be one of those sensor arrays, but there is not. We could maybe build one. That might work. Do do do. Do do do. Go ahead and use the ring. Head over to here, I guess, is the closest one, or maybe Merkheim is closer. I think it's like right here, right? Let me double check. It is... Yeah, oh, Zezbeth, yeah. So Zezbeth is where we want to go. So yeah, here. Doodle-doodle-doo. All right, take me to Zezbeth, please. Where is Zezbeth? Zezbeth is here. Well, I thought I had to sneeze, but as it turns out, I do not. Great. That sucks. Now it's stuck in my nose. Ugh. You guys who don't have allergies have no idea how lucky you are. This is miserable. And if you do have allergies, I hope you can commiserate. Oh. Yeah, it's stuck in there, all right. Oh, this sucks. All right, get me through here, and then I think we are... No, still a ways to go. Gotta go through another deep hyperspace, or maybe I should just not use the webcam all summer. Ugh. Feel like my face is swollen. But it's just like my nose and stuff, I guess. I don't know. Wait, have we already surveyed this? Oh yeah, we have. Capre Foliteren survey ship. Okay. Run the sensor package, explore. Oh, look at that. Didn't have to fight anything. Anything good? No. Bummer. Okay, domain error probes. Let's go ahead and survey that. All right, hold on, chat. This is... I gotta do something here. All right, I think I fixed it. Well, temporarily anyway. Ugh. Might need to get more of that Flonase stuff. Just inject it directly into my nose all day. If that's what it takes, I'm willing to do it. Okay, so we need to get back here. So best way to do that is probably to fly back to the nearest gate, which is gonna be here. And then go back to that nebula and start looking around. Ugh. What time is it anyway? 4 o'clock. All right. So if this keeps up, we may have to call it here shortly. But Emmykins will be back later over on Still Around Art's channel. And you can find me there. I won't be on the stream tonight, but I will be in chat. I don't know how much anybody cares that I'm there. You're not there for me, you're there for them. I'm talking about horror movies and whatever. Ooh, somebody's scanning. Hello. Little scavengers. All right, take me back to there. And there's the shout out from Emmykins. Yes, still around art. Go ahead. If you're not already following, I guess do it or don't, whatever. Emmykins would probably appreciate it if you did, but you know, I know everybody has their own rules for how they decide to follow. You don't want to have too many things going on at once, I suppose. Okay, so nothing out here. I guess we're just doing a gonna do a full scan of the area, look for this thing. Nothing on the scanner. Yeah, we're gonna make fun of Johnny Depp again. That's always fun. I loved her little caricature that she did. Johnny Derp. Good old Johnny Derp. What a fun, colorful character he is. Nothing. Let's go ahead and hold on. What do I never use? Be that, and you should be that. Is the neutrino detector even useful for anything? I mean, it'll find planets, I guess, but I'm not hurting for planets right now. Let's see, what does it say? Average sources produce periodic bursts, low emission sources produce occasional burst. Wait a minute. Bursts. Okay, we're seeing bursts here. Let's go check that out. I have never gotten appreciable use out of neutrino. Yeah, that's about where I'm at. I think it's mostly for bounties. I've never had an issue finding bounties, though. Maybe somebody has a use for it. I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna follow this one and see where it takes me. Maybe I'll get something good. I feel like it's for exploration specifically. Reconfigures the fleet's drive field to act as a neutrino detector, allowing detection of human-made artifacts and occasionally fleets at extreme ranges. High emission sources such as stars, planets, jump points, space stations. Notoriously unreliable and almost guaranteed to produce numerous false readings. Or you can use it in hyperspace now to find slipstreams. Huh, cool. And this is probably just taking me into the freaking void now. Yeah, I think that's a non-existent source there. I think the trick is if you move and it doesn't change, it's not a real source. There's something here though. This seems like it might be something. What's that really big light up there in the sky? That's the moon. Uh-oh, hostile activity's up again. Looks like we're gonna have to go kick some Luddic Pather butt. Wait. Oh, hey, it worked. Look at that, guys. There's a Paragon. Very cool. I'm not gonna salvage it because I didn't click the button. And I probably don't need to spend a story point when I can just build one at home anyway. Let's go ahead and grab that Hyperion. Hit the stuff. Sure, why the fuck not? Hyperions are fun. And we got the Tempest class blueprint. All right. So hey, it did kind of work. I probably would have found that eventually, but saves me a little bit of time. Agagon. I already have a Paragon. I don't need any more. Where am I? Medium. I don't want to fuck with those right now. So I really want to go over here. Kind of just want to go back to the core worlds and see if I can find the historian again. All right, chat, I gotta do this again. All right, we're back. We're back and we're at the gate. So let's start in Asconia to pick up some fuel. What is this? Nortia. Nortia is a bombarded world. Wait a minute. Okay, I gotta start putting together some. Nope, not storage. What am I doing? Sort. That's what I want to do. I need to put together a marine detachment so we can do some raids. Oh boy. So I gotta be on the lookout for marines now. All right, there we go. All right, guys. I feel like my face is gonna explode or something, so I'm just gonna stop for now, and go inject something, or I don't know, put something up my nose to make it better. But remember, head over to Still Around Art's channel later today. Watch the podcast. It's gonna be funny. Still Around Art, aka Alien, aka Allison, is gonna be drawing. I'm sure somebody, maybe she'll draw Freddy, maybe she'll draw one of the characters, and it'll be a good time. And hopefully I'll be feeling better by then. So everybody have a good rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow with special guest Ice King of Space, who will be joining us for some Conan Exiles. So have a great afternoon.